The name is Solomon Adote, Chief Security Officer for the state of Delaware. I think it's a significant problem, and the biggest challenge is because we haven't been able to quantify it. There's no actual system that is able to tell you that this is how much misdirected email there is. But I can just take myself and the volume of communications I have to do. This number of times I get a message back was this meant for me? And it's because people have the same last name, same first names. There's the autofill, and then just the sheer volume of work we have to do. You know, our employees don't intend to misdirect your email. It's just the volume of work they're trying to do and the value they're trying to add as quickly as possible within the time frame they have. So that leads to a very significant problem. The big things is to identify events and provide insight into those events. The challenge we usually run into in cybersecurity and incident response is when something happens, we try to hide it. I don't want to say hide it as much as not publicize it. You know, you have an email with email sent to the wrong person, money transferred to the wrong individual. These things happen in most organizations, but we try to address it and forget about it. The challenge is that if we don't talk about it, we don't raise awareness about it. Our employees don't get to actually realize that there's a problem. They see a single mistake. When you take that mistake and you tell them that that mistake has a $500,000 value, that's a different conversation. And we're not having those conversations. What I try to do is I send out a newsletter to all state employees or all of our K-12 members and even outside the state, and I share different topics from phishing to things like that, and every now and then I try to get a message in and that goes to being attentive to the content we send out. I think just to make the user aware. Like I said, our users are doing a lot with very little, especially when you get to state government. We have a significant mission. We are very passionate about the mission, about the services we provide to the citizens. And all we're trying to do is do that work. So if there's a way to just send a prompt, say, hey, you're about to send this message. Are you sure this is the audience? Or are you sure you don't want to protect this message? And make it user-friendly, make it interactive. Don't impede the ability to work. If we're able to deliver that technology and continue to educate them on that technology, we can add significant value and mitigate the risk without complicating their way of life.